I promised you in my last video regarding the Buddy stove or Buddy burner that I'd show you how to bake on it. It's really quite simple. Today we're going to do some baking on my Buddy stove, and I've taken a pineapple slice can and taken off the top and the label, and this is going to be our baking container. Now I have lined it with parchment paper because there's a little lip on here and I'm afraid the cake might not come out, and this way we make sure too it doesn't stick to the bottom. I decided to make pineapple upside down cake. So I didn't have any Maraschino cherries, but I do have my frozen black sweet cherries, so we're going to put one of these rings in the bottom, and then the cherry, just like that. And then we're mixing, this is 3 tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 teaspoons of the actual pineapple juice that came in the can, and I'm getting it all over. I am messy. So I should mention that I'm using a mug recipe, the kind that you can make in a coffee mug in the microwave, and of course that's much bigger, so I'm only going to use half of all these ingredients, but I'll make more than one cake. So let's use half of this. Put that right on top of there. It's pretty good. And then we just want to smoosh it around. There, that looks good. Now we'll make the cake part. Now you only need a half an egg, so I have beaten up a whole egg and I'm only going to put half in here. There we go. And then we need 2 tablespoons sugar, 6 tablespoons flour, 2 tablespoons melted butter, and 3 tablespoons of the pineapple juice again that was in the can. And now we just want to mix it up really well. Get all that flour in there nice. Okay, well that looks pretty good. And now we need to put it on top of our pineapple slice there. And remember, this would make 2 of these because the cake will rise, so. Okay, so there we have it. Now let's get baking. Okay, we have my Buddy burner lit. We're going to put this on before the wind tries to take it off. Hopefully we have it in the center. And now we're going to put on just a little stone. This will help the bottom not burn when we're baking. There we go. So we have our stone there. Put our balance a little bit. I didn't have a completely flat stone. And then our wonderful oven on top. Getting just a little hot, and you can see this is our window into our oven. It's with those kind of turkey bags that you put in the oven bags, and that's what I've used to make a window, so we can kind of watch it to see when it's done. And so I'm timing it now. We'll see how long it takes. Okay, I'm going to do the test here. Oh, yep, it's done. Just a minute, I'll plate it up so you can see it. So I'd say it took about 35 minutes total. Cut through here. It's very juicy. Oops. See that juice. This is very good. Very juicy. And as you can see, it's still spongy. It's regular cake-like. I would definitely make this again. I think this would be a hit. And this, again, is a great project with kids. For my grandson, I call it the Easy Bake Oven. You don't need a light bulb for it. You can make a lot of fun things in it, and kids love doing this kind of cooking. Of course, because of the fire, you need to have adult supervision, but it really is fun. And you know what? If there's ever an emergency, they know how to cook. There was virtually no cleanup. Here's the baking oven. As you can see, the rubber band was fine for securing the oven bag to the top, and it worked pretty well as a window. Towards the end, it was sweat accumulating on the inside, so it was a little bit harder to see. And here is the pineapple tin that we're using for our cake pan. And again, see, nothing to clean. The parchment kept it really, really clean. So I would really say this was a success. The cake tasted great, and it also looked very nice. Now, you don't have to make cake from scratch. You could use a white or yellow cake mix, or what would even be the right size is one of those cake mixes for an Easy Bake Oven. But all in all, I thought this worked out really well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And please subscribe and share the knowledge. Thank you.